Hey, what is good, YouTube? This game we're playing Akali with Kleptomancy in the top lane against Kleptomancy HEIMERDINGER.
The truth.
Alright, so I haven't actually played this matchup too recently, and the reason I'm running Kleptomancy is because I don't know, I just want to test it out because I don't think I'll be killing him in lane, so I might as well use the Klepto stacks to farm up a bit. So anyways, here the Heimer thinks he can steal my Ivern's red buff because they burned his flash like a minute earlier. But unfortunately, even if I didn't come here, he probably still wouldn't have been able to steal it. I actually got a bit nervous here because I thought I wouldn't kill him, but when he tried to turn the corner, his move speed dropped or some shit, so I just insta-killed him. So now he's down a kill already at 2 minutes, which is unfortunate. And we're both running Kleptomancy, so the damage isn't there exactly. Alright, so as you can see, laning phase against HEIMERDINGER is like as expected. You're gonna stay on your tower and just get poked down until you have to back. And this will keep happening unless you got a jungler to help you, or you kill him yourself, which is somewhat unlikely, but if he does slip up, then you can't kill him. So of course, the most obvious thing to do is buy magic resist when you can't survive in lane and you want to survive in lane. And this should help me just CS farm and not get killed by him. So Mr. Heimer here is looking a bit actually, and I think I do want to go for the kill on him. Alright. Yeah, he was just really so I'm not sure why he stood in front of me and took like the fight. Heimer wins a lot because he pushes you in, has minion and his turrets to help fight against you. So if you ever jump on him, then you have to deal with him and minions and turrets. And if he doesn't have the minion wave or the turrets to help him, or mana, then he's gonna die to you. Alright, so first back, of course, gonna start my Gunblade because who doesn't need damage, right? He tries to stop me from taking a ward out for some reason. His jungler wasn't even close. I'm not sure why he tried to stop me. He also has no magic resist for some reason. If he had magic resist, he would have been able to survive, but he didn't, and I had it. Unfortunately, I died to Kindred here, and I lose a lot of CS, but it's not too bad, I guess. Nah, it's pretty damn bad. If you miss this much CS, then you should be crying. Alright, so by the time I'm back to lane, I'm actually very close to level 6. And I know since I'm this close, Heimer must be very far off. And because of that, I just wait for my 6 to come up, and I take a fight against him. I insta-hit my Shroud so I can dodge some of his abilities. He hits his Zhonya's, and because he hits his Zhonya's, I can't kill him. But it would have been a kill if he didn't have a stopwatch. Lucky guy. Oh, let's watch that again. So yeah, alright. After he burned his stopwatch, and since I know that he's not close to 6, I decide to re-engage on him. I insta-hit my Zhonya's because I know he'll waste his abilities. He flashes away, but I have my W and R left, so that's why I'm chasing him. I think I W to the side here just so I can stay alive. And yeah, he dies there to me. So I want to back, but Ivern's coming for the gank. And I actually should have pinged back the Ivern because that was definitely not worth for me. We killed a 1-4 Heimer for me, which is not worth, and I lose a lot of CS. So if you ever see a jungler do this, just ping him back. There's no need to do dumb ganks. I just wanted to back. Again, our jungler takes a dumb fight again. And I'm even more dumb for trying to help him. Because here, I think I traded 1 for 1. Yeah, okay, so I do kill the, I killed the Kindred, but I end up dying, so it's not worth. So, like I said, just tell your jungler not to, after this play, I told my jungler to stay out of my lane, because he's not doing any good for me. And I'd rather them just 2v1 dive me, and I get 1 for 1, instead of him dying and they get 2 for 1. And if you look at the scoreboard, I'm actually really behind right now. It's 10 minutes and I have 31 CS. That's like as bad as you can get with getting behind. So since I'm behind, I don't care anymore. I just want to farm everything I can and play the game slow. There's no need to rush, because if I rush now, I die. If I try to fight, I die and I lose CS. But I think here I saw a really good opportunity. That's why I did it. Yeah, if I had gotten a kill in Lucian, I would have got 1 kill, and then if I got a kill here, I would have gotten 2 kills, but I got 1 at the very least, so it wasn't too bad. I was keeping with the thought of getting 2 kills back and then farming bot lane, but unfortunately it didn't happen. It was a good opportunity, but I played it not as well. If I TP'd like a minute or like 10 seconds earlier, it would have been good. Anyways, luckily the wave pushes in for me by the time I'm back topside, so I'm able to farm. So here, our Lissandra actually got tilted because just the game wasn't going too well for her after the early game, and she started dying a bit, so she got a bit tilted. And instead of protecting the turret, she decides to split. So I'm the one that has to back instead of her. But she does end up getting 2 turrets, so it wasn't too bad. And I think I cleaned up a few kills here. Alright, so my team's getting focused down, and I instantly hit the backline because if I can get the squishies out, I can at least get myself some free CS. I mean free gold, and 2, I can just kill the curries. So here, for some reason, they thought Ziggs could kill me, so they left him, and I got 2 kills. So it's not too bad. They get turret, but we get 2 turrets bot side, and I get 2 kills. Alright, so now I'm still focusing on farming right now because there's no reason to fight unless the enemy team messes up. Since our inhib is down, we just want to hold it. But I see here that HEIMERDINGER is a bit overextended, so I go for the kill against him because I'm pretty confident I can 1v1 him if I'm able to dodge all of his abilities. And I dodged most of his abilities with my Shroud, and then the rest of them with my R, and I kill him. So now what I want to do is actually get back towards my team because it's a 4v5, and if I get there, we can just wipe everyone. So the enemy team gave us Baron since they started and they couldn't finish it. And after that, we just followed and killed the rest of their team. I think I back here because, okay, my team backs and I grab top turret since the supers are pushing in. So because of that play, bot lane, Heimer threw the game for his teammates. Alright, so after pushing in top side, I decided to regroup with my team because it's an easy flank. And since I see that Heimer is 1 HP, I decided to insta flash and kill him. And then I focused down the Kindred, followed by the Lucian. Here I would have lived, but I decided to jump back towards Lucian thinking that I could kill him with the shields I have on me, but I died, which was unfortunate. But we still get turrets out of it, so it's not too bad. Alright, so later point in the game, the enemy team killed Lissandra and they were able to grab Baron after picking her off. So then now they're pushing in our base. Here Heimer wastes his ultimate, so Lissandra sees a free opening and just R's him. And I clean him up. Alright, here we're taking a 4v5 because we see Heimer's top side. And because of that, I just insta-hop onto the enemy team and we end up killing all of them. Whenever you see that people are split, you always want to go in. I die, but my teammates cleans them up, so it's not too bad. But we have the back immediately because Heimer is pushing our base. Unfortunately, the enemy team gets Elder too, so that fight wasn't worth for us because my team wasn't around to stop the Elder and I died already. So I couldn't do it. But I guess it was fine because they had to send so many people back to steal to protect our base since Heimer is quite strong. Now the enemy team is doing Baron, and for some reason our Lissandra isn't TPing in yet. Luckily our Iron beasts it up and steals the Baron, and because we steal Baron, we're able to actually fight the enemy team. Lissandra gets in, and she doesn't do very much yet. And we just get out with her. After here, the enemy team tries to push it in our bot side, and Lissandra goes in for the fight, and she actually gets a lot of CC down, which allows Twitch and I to clean it up. I tank a lot of their damage, and then I hit my Zonias to get out alive. The Iron and Lulu shields are just insane, so we never die. And just like that, it is game over. So there's a lot of struggle this game, but we do end up catching the W. Because after that fight, the game is pretty much over. We couldn't get thing hit, but the next fight, we'll just own them since we're so ahead from the last fight. I decided to buy Spirit Visage because the AP damage scares the crap out of me and I want to be able to stay alive. Heimer gets cut out again by Lissandra and he dies bot side. After that we just group and run it down. And literally at this point I'm unkillable with shields and everything. I just can't die. And throughout this whole entire game, our Lissandra was storing FF up, but she was still playing the game. So if you guys ever see players like that, just don't worry about it. If they're still playing the game, but at the same time throwing the FF, it means they're tilted, but they still want to win. So it's not too bad. Thanks for watching, and that's how you play against a Kleptomancy Heimerdinger. So